I'm no pushover, sweetie.
Get ready, fight!
So DOA 5 Last Round is sort of the final bookend title to the series, and we've had 3 iterations since launch in 2012. We had DOA 5 Plus on Vita, we had DOA 5 Ultimate based on the Japanese arcade version that people are currently playing, and since then we've also had a ton of DLC in terms of content, costumes, characters. And this particular game will provide all of that in one package, and it's also really sort of a value proposition in the fact that you're getting almost close to 400 costumes, plus 2 new stages, 2 new characters, and the price point is $29.99 for last gen system and $39.99 for current gen systems. And obviously the graphics is going to be played at 60 frames, 1080p. In terms of reworkings of the graphics, we didn't really feel that we needed to do much of it because we really pushed the boundaries when we released this back in PS3 and 360. Obviously, there are some polishes that some of the core players will notice and pick up. Certainly the new stages that we have, Crimson and Danger Zone, really shows off the power of the current gen systems. So this is Crimson. It's a brand new stage from us, and this kind of epitomizes what DOA 5 is all about. So it's really, you know, showing off the interactive stages, the multi-tiered levels. We're trying to provide sort of a cinematic experience to a fight. So as you can see, when things start moving, it'll start triggering different touch points within the stages. Environments will change. For people who aren't familiar, one of the things you'll notice is as the fight progresses, the players pick up debris, they sweat, and there's sort of that wear and tear aspect to the fight.
I'm ready. Yeah, I'm here to fight.
So Danger Zone is a stage where it's very much the flooring in itself. All the blue areas of the stage is a hotspot. If you strike and, as you can see, and land your opponent on that, it triggers a bounce and it causes so much more damage than you would normally do. And for expert players, they would be able to juggle you in a string of combos and keep you midair and continue to punish. So I think it's really sort of something that it's fun to watch in a competitive scene, but also it's a fan favorite from back in the day, and we just brought it into much more of a bigger and much more powerful manner in this sense. So. Also, one of the things that we are known for with DOA 5, and it's shown up again in Last Round, is the fact that there's a special move called Power Blow, which after you get below a half bar on your lifeline, it gives you sort of a comeback option where if you press a combination of buttons, and those button prompts are different for each character, it allows you to do this special sort of move where it's followed by a little bit of a fancy quick time event, and it launches the character into sort of wherever directional area that you want to point at, and it takes a considerable amount of life. So DOA 5 Last Round, for everybody who's been supporting us, this is basically the bookend to our series for DOA 5. It is a packed sort of a title with so much content for you guys to enjoy for a very long time. Like I said, over 300 costumes, 2 new stages, 2 new costumes. The resolution has been bumped up to 1080p, 60 frames. We will be supporting you guys with even more content after the game is released. Core Fighters is also a great way for you guys to check out the game without purchasing the full price point. It's releasing next year, February 17th, on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and digital download purchases for PS3 and Xbox 360.
Get ready, fight!